Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing 2 dishes that take 15 minutes to make. This one we're about to do now, broccoli and tofu. Let's get with it. Let's go. Okay. Why am I putting a chopping board on top of the chopping board? Right, okay, so what we've got, tofu, ginger, garlic, udon noodles, tender stem broccoli, but you can use normal broccoli, oyster sauce, soy sauce, and a bit of cornstarch. And we do have a bit of veggie stock, but just magically bring that in now. Also, if you're not a fan of tofu, you can swap it out for chicken or beef. Up to you. Tofu. We can chop this into chunks. I think why most people don't like tofu is because they're like, it's soft on the mouth. You can buy extra firm tofu. This is a lot more dense, you know, a lot more of a chewy bite, you know? Like, once you've got your sizes done, you're gonna grab some kitchen roll, lay out your pieces, just fold over like this, and just push down. Once you've done your tofu, next up broccoli. I just like chopping off the ends and then doing like a chop like that and then a chop like that. I kind of like using the stalks, crunchy, it's easy. That's done. So the broccoli and the tofu has been chopped up. We're gonna do the sauce next, which you literally just need to scrape the skin off with the garlic. So you've got, that's not garlic, it's ginger. Garlic, ginger, cornstarch, soy sauce, oyster sauce, and like a veggie stock, chicken stock, whatever you want to use. The amount of ginger that you're going to use, probably like the size of your thumb. I don't know. If you're watching this and you're like, I ain't cooking this, it actually does take you 15 minutes. This probably 10. If you can't even be bothered to do this, you can get them squeezy pastes, you know, of the garlic paste and the ginger paste. So what we're going to do is pretty much put essentially everything here into the stock. So the garlic and the ginger, the soy sauce, the oyster sauce, and then the cornstarch. It's gonna be a bit runny, don't worry about it, it's all fine. And then when you cook this, this is gonna thicken up. Right, we can leave that to the side. So we've got everything prepped. Broccoli done, tofu done, sauce done. This is the next thing, the noodles. They say that they're ready to just throw in, then they never are. So you chuck them in some hot water, and they will loosen up, and then you can just drain them, and then they're ready to throw in when the broccoli and the tofu is done. Okay, so the noodles have obviously separated a bit, so you can just leave them here to the side. Next up, a bit of oil. I like doing super high heat and then like flash frying the broccoli and the tofu, so you kind of like almost crisp it up. Okay, so once the pieces of the tofu have browned up, like you can see here, don't worry about the broccoli because it's nice to have a bit of a crunch. But once you're there, throw in the sauce. Look, already you can see that this has gone like kind of sticky. This is what we want. Throw in the noodles. Mix it all through, you'll see that it's like thickened up a bit. Right, so once this is all sticky, as you can see, just pour it straight onto a plate. Also, if you do like some fresh red chilli on the top for a bit of spice, would be good. But if you just like a plain flavorful dish, that's the one, 12 out of 10. Right, on to the next one. Right, next dish. This is so easy. We're gonna be using beef with this one, but you can change this up with chicken or veggie pieces or tofu again if you wanted to as well, but we're going to be using beef today. Soy sauce in, got a teaspoon of oregano and we've got 2 teaspoons of hot chili powder, so that's going in there. Juice of 2 limes. Right, and then next up you're going to chop up some garlic. Like we said before, if you want to use like that garlic paste, the squeezy garlic paste, or if you've got like lazy garlic I think it's called, you can, and then that's also going in there as well. See, with this dish, you can leave this overnight to marinate if you want, so you could make this the day before. And what we can do in the meantime is probably prep the next bit, which is we're just going to dice up some red onion. We've got some coriander, it's all ready. It's literally not difficult at all. Right, now that you've cut your onions, you can literally just put this on a grill or in a frying pan with a touch of oil. So, just like that one. Sizzle away. Right, so we've got this grilling up or frying up or whatever you want to call it. What you can do if you've got something similar to what did I say? You can just heat up your taco shells on the grill. How easy is this, man? Right, okay, so this is done. Putting this into a bowl. We'll leave that there. So take that off. Some of the red onion. Little lime wedge.
It's good.
It's so unreal. Honestly, please make this, because you'll just be like, huh, That took 5 minutes to make. That was insane. I'm making that every day. Right, so these are the 2 dishes that you can make within 15 minutes. I thoroughly recommend them. They taste unreal. Tastes good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's banging, isn't it?
So good.
What's actually your favourite one then, if you had to choose?
Probably the lime wedges.
Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.